Okay, so here's the second half. That's the spreadsheet I sent you. Let me go ahead and enter right there. I have 3.735. Here I'm going to enter, I have to put a plus in, plus 2 times 3.14, which is pi, divided by 366, and that'll turn that into a nice decimal. Ooh, look, I've got a decent shape. All right, my shift is 166. Oh, you gotta love that. Looks pretty good now. And then my vertical shift, 12.215, right? And look there. I have a match. Beauty. All right, so let's continue. It's whiting out again. There it goes. Now it's coming in. Use your calculator to predict the following. How many hours of daylight does your equation predict? Well, I have to do this on my iPad, and so what I will do is I will use my handy-dandy grapher, and I will graph this as an equation. As an equation. You're going to put it into y equals. So I had 3.735 cosine oh, right. 2 times 3 point... Oh, actually, I have a pi button. I'll use that. That'll give me more exact. 2 times pi divided by 366 times x minus 166. Whoops. X minus 166. And 2 sets of parentheses there, notice. So far, so good. Plus 12.215. And I need to make sure that I am in radians. I think, is that correct? Let's take a look. Reset the graph. All right. So you see I've got a very funky answer here, right? That's because I am set to... There we go. That looks better. That tells me I'm in radians. That tells me I'm in degrees. Obviously, with degrees, you get a nonsensical answer. All right. So the question was, how many hours does your equation predict for April 30th? Well, let's see. April 30th is January is 31, February 28. March 31, April 30, so that's 92. I believe that's adds up to the 120th day. That looks right to me. All right, so all I have to do is come to my values, my table, put in 120, and you can see that it predicts 14.845 hours. Good. Now, you might have another question, a different type of question, which is, when do you first get 14 hours? Now, I want to show you. This is a shortcut for this. Let's do this. So what I want to do is know when this height is 14, what's the x value? So what I can do is put in a second equation here, and I can say, let's look at a height of 14. Right? So now what I want to do is find the intersections. So you can see it's 14 hours two times a year. So what I'll do is trace, snap to intersections, finds my intersection there, and you can see that it is x is 103.5225 days. Hopefully you followed that. On what day is the number of daylights the greatest? That would be from the table. Oh, here, let's do this. Let me do a max. The max is 166. And let's see, that ought to correspond to 46 days after April. May is is 31, June is 30, so I'm 46 days, so it looks like June 14th would be that day, which is actually one day off. Good luck with this. Hope you enjoy it. I'll send you the file.